2nd and 9. McKinney the back. Lane, another free rusher. It's Hausman who hits him. Oh, he put it in the right spot. Nearly picked on the carom.
He was bobbling the ball.
And they got it off. So this one will stand as a catch after.
By the former linebacker, Kenneth getting his hand up for that catch.
They'll play with tempo. Depending on how things are going, they're not going to go breakneck.
Way for the Sooners.
Touchdown in each of the first 2 games. It's here on 2nd and 3rd. Off the hands. It's picked. Oh, it's dropped twice. Jyaire Hill had a chance to pick it off the hands once, and then on the carom.
It looks to me that he is beat downfield. I mean, look at this. There's nobody in the middle of the defense. Lay that downfield. Instead, he throws it on a line and allows Hill with his speed to make up for it. And then he doesn't throw it up and over him.
Central Michigan. 3rd and forever. Labus back to pass. Barham with pressure. Labus lofts it up, and it's incomplete. Tried to get it to Langston Lewis.
Pocket was just slowly collapsing. Good recoverability there by number 20, Jyaire Hill. It's a double move initially. It looked like he initially got beat by Langston Lewis. Plays when opportunities have presented themselves.
Bottom of the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 19, and the shovel pass. Biggins on the catch. Biggins unable to break free.
Traffic at the bottom right of your screen. Central Michigan hasn't been able to test them.
Beat again. Down he goes again. Jyaire Hill on the corner blitz.
Jyaire Hill is their best cover corner. Far left, right here at the top of your screen. Didn't hesitate at all. You always got to be aware that when a corner is pressed into the boundary, you have to be ready for the cornerback blitz.
For the Wolverines for the first time since 2 years ago.
Uh-oh. Oh, and an interception.
Watch right here. He's not reading this guy to the outside, and that costs him on this play. Want to throw the ball outside, you got to make sure that cornerback leaves, and that could have been a pick 6 very easily.
Jyaire Hill had his hands on it. His teammate got his hands under it. Raiola under center at the 28-yard line. And Johnson got about a yard.
Completion for Maiava. They split Wayman Jordan out wide on this 3rd down and 7. Maiava, Barham got there. Quick throw. Lake McCree with room to run. McCree got a block. Rod Moore to go down low. He lost the ball. And Michigan is there. Hill knocked it out.
It was a good play, another screen, and a big-time hit.
Big road test, but the second highly ranked type of vibe and one that could really matter for playoff implications. That was a backward pass that got scooped off the ground, but it's going to be a loss of a couple for the freshman Tanook Hines.
2nd and 8 at the 17. Out wide. Here's Vines Bright. And Raiden Vines Bright
scored 13 points.
Career high in completions for a game, 27 of them. Play action on 2nd down and 2. Childs being chased on the run. Pick, no, it's dropped. Jyaire Hill had a beat on the football. Nick Marsh, the intended target, and it's harmlessly 3rd and 2 for the Spartans.
Yeah, pretty lucky there. He didn't kind of put the ball in harm's way, threw it back across his body. It floated. It was behind Marsh.
And 5 touchdowns in his sophomore campaign. Loft one toward the sideline, looking for Marsh with tight coverage by Hill. And another incompletion is going to make it 3rd down and 10 for a Michigan State offense still looking for its first down.
Yeah, this is excellent coverage by Jyaire Hill. I think their corners have kind of settled in. He and Zeke Berry on the other side. You just can't play it any better than that. Marsh is not a burner, and Hill able to stay stride for stride. He is strong and physical.
For this Spartan offense, and Childs just 1 for 6. Out of the pocket, on the run, incomplete. Marsh looking for a flag. Again, he was battling with Hill.
Well, they're gonna bang him around. I mean, here's Marsh over here, and Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator, said we're going to either play tight coverage on him or we're going to bring safety help over the top. And back-to-back plays, Jyaire Hill in perfect position, balance line to the left.
Pitch it, McCray, and he gets spun down at the 1.
Second down and 10. And they hand it off. Decent hold. Williams wrapped up.
Out for the last two. Second and 10 at the 25. Sane again near side. Intercepted. Hill. And Michigan with the first turnover of the game.
He never recognized the coverage. Hill is going to sink off and be underneath the route because he's got help over the top. You see the safety screaming over the top right there. Sayin never saw him. He tries to go back shoulder, but Hill is underneath the route. That is a beautiful defense designed by Wink Martindale. Young quarterback doesn't see it, and a massive turnover for Michigan here early in the game.
In the third quarter, Buckeyes, the reigning national champions, undefeated, #1 team in America. Donaldson trying to get outside, and he will not.
This game. Second down and 9. Manning gets it out quickly. Complete to Mosley. And he's brought down immediately. Third down and 8 for Texas. Michigan out of timeouts on the receiver screen. McCutcheon with the catch and run.